We have Georgia. Georgia.
It's Georgia. Georgia's in the house.
Georgia.
Oh God, what is that?
It's a Leopleurodon, Charlie. Magical Leopleurodon. It's gonna guide our way to Candy Mountain.
There we go. It just didn't pick up my mic for some reason. Whoopsie. Hello everyone. How are we doing today? I was waiting to transition over and Zelda sent the 2 bits. And so I was just like waiting there and then it just didn't play. So good times. I love Twitch not sending the bit alerts it's supposed to send. Alright. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. The first number I see from 1 to 8 will be in Solidus's routine. In the meantime, hello everyone. Hello, Sister Geo, first rack.
More passion, more passion, more passion. More
hello,
energy,
Enceladus, second rack.
more footwork, more footwork,
and hello,
more footwork,
Rosa,
more passion,
third rack.
more energy, more energy.
Hello as well to Andy. Hello, Solifis. Hello, Nini. The racks are back. Yes. Thank you so much, Soul, for the sub as well. 26 months. That's so, so kind of you. I hope you enjoy all the emotes and thank you for supporting me. Chucky is here as well. Hello, Chucky. Miss Donnie is here. Hello, every rack. Mr. James Ether is here. Chef. Immediately in with a failed alert. I know. Cringe. Cring. Okay, I still haven't seen a number. One number between 1 and 8 will be Enceladus's redeem. Oh my gosh, Enceladus is also on a streak. I see 7. Please load iPad. My iPad's also low battery. This is just how we're going. There's 7.
Enough with the singing already.
Enceladus though is on a 55 stream streak. Thank you so much, Enceladus. So, this week, everyone, I was off streaming because I was doing a festival, a cultural festival that's here in Winnipeg that has been here for 54 years. And it's very tiring because it's like one whole week from Sunday to Saturday, every single night. So like I would get there at 5:30, 6, and I'd be there until like we'd be kind of done wrapping up at like 10:30, 11. No, Chucky, no. It's called Folklorama. And so I didn't even dance this year. Like I used to dance in this festival every year for like 11 years.
Blimey!
Yeah.
Have you given us 700 bits? Oh!
God blimey! Soul, have you given me 700? I can't do it. I'm sorry. I tried. But yeah, I didn't even dance this year because I'm not like actively practicing with the group. But I just was there to like help out and like dress costume, like get people in their costumes and clean up change rooms and, you know, little like errands and stuff. And I'm exhausted, honestly. I don't know if I've even caught something because my throat is like a little bit like I'm worn out. I'm a bit dizzy. Good times. But anyway, I'm here because I missed you guys and I wanted to play some Dragon Age. I played a little bit yesterday, trying to do some cleanup. Oh, fantastic! So I did a little cleanup in the game. Thank you, Enceladus. Soul. Donnie. And Nini for the bits. Soul gets extra special heart for 700 bits in one go. That's a lot. Whew. Soul has entered the battle. Oh my gosh, look at those 3
Oi,
names.
go. Oi, more passion, more passion, more
With
passion, more
6,000 bits.
more
That's
energy,
so much,
more
you guys.
footwork,
Thank you.
more footwork, more passion, more energy, more energy.
More passion. Did I put in the bit for 5k or the emote for 5k for you guys? I think it's there. So if you have 5k bits given to my channel, you get this glorious emote. Soul's like, I've been catching it for some time. Oh yeah, watching Gamescom opening night live. Yeah, if people are like dual streaming that or, you know, watching that more than me, I get it. You guys are into that stuff. I'm not into like live show things like that, like award shows, kind of announcement shows. They've never really been my thing. I just find them really awkward. So I personally am not that interested, but I know a lot of people in the community are. Oh my gosh, Enceladus has taken first place.
Kevin, can you
Exciting.
say, "Hi, this is Kevin Scully, and thank you for donating 75 bits to Georgia's Go." For me, please.
For me, please.
No. I can't say that.
I just love the way Kevin says, for me, please. So yes, if you have over 5k bits given, you get this cute little Rack King emote. Just glad it's not the weird German lady that's been hosting. Who's the weird German lady? Oh my gosh, Womble's here. Hi, Womble. Hello, every Womble. Oh my gosh, yeah. I will see how my energy goes today because I am like not feeling that good. Okay, let me just get my chat little window set up here. We have a family dinner tonight too. Fun times. Like with the wider family, I mean, not just like my house family. Okay, so maybe I will, let me do a quick rundown of what I played yesterday. So last we left off, we started in Orzammar. We went to like the dwarven underground city, Orzammar, and we realized that there's this battle for succession going on. So there's 2 contenders. There's Lord Harrowmont and Lord Balin. Balin is the previous king's direct successor, as in son, but the king before he passed named Lord Harrowmont as his preferred successor. So they both feel that they have this claim, and they are basically killing each other in the streets, like supporters of each side are like killing each other, fighting about it. So we've got to like help them figure it out, because they're not going to be able to help us with the Blight until we figure out their king successor issues, for lack of a better word. But I remember at the end of last stream, I like went back out of Orzammar because I was going to do a few cleanup things before, like in between streams if I could. So yesterday I went back to camp, gave more people gifts, so people like me a bit better. And also just freeing up inventory space because I just had so many gifts in my inventory. I was like, I need to just take these gifts. What else? I went to the Circle Tower and I asked them for Dagna. Dagna was this dwarf that wanted to go study at the Circle. And even though dwarves can't do magic, she wants to learn the theory of magic because then she said it could help her enchant things better, and like they could have this partnership of like, okay, but I know things about enchanting and lyrium use, and you know things about magic. Like, let's work together and share our knowledge. So I went to the circle and asked the first enchanter there for her to be able to study there. So we have to go and tell Dagna that she's all right to come, like to go to the circle. I mean, I did like one like or two little quests in the circle. I like cleaned up, picking up some small mini quests sort of things, like codex entry kind of quests. I went to Redcliffe and I handed in our
Enchantment!
Enchantment. I went to Redcliffe Village and handed in our Chantry Board quests. We had just like stuff like, go check out this area and see if there's survivors, or like, you know, these people have gone missing and stuff. It was just those little things we did last stream. So I handed those in and got the money. I had like lots of little random encounters traveling back and forth. So I got some like XP. And then, yeah, I think in camp, I didn't even really... Oh, when I went to camp to give the gifts and sell some stuff, Morrigan said she'd studied through her mum's grimoire, Flemeth's grimoire that I'd given her, and asked if we could go kill Flemeth. Because basically, Morrigan learned that the reason why her mom, Flemeth, seems like this immortal witch of the wilds, the Kokari wilds, is because she raises a daughter and then takes over her body. So she just keeps using her daughter's bodies to like sustain her life force, basically. So Morgan was really stressed about that. It was like, I need you to do it, because what happens if I just kill her and she can pass into me and like take over my body? So we may have to go fight Flemeth at some point. But I know about this fight and I'm scared. So I think I will leave the fight for another day, but that's kind of what's happened yesterday off stream. Okay, I'm sorry. I love this. Is that a Chuck? Is that Womble? Is that a Big Bird doing a Naruto run emote? Because that's hilarious. Thank you, James, as well for the bits. Okay. Game show pre-show last few years was hosted by this cringe German lady. This year it's pre-recorded and a dude. Fair. Oh, the Rat King emote. Do you guys like the Rat King emote? Is it cute? Bob saw me design that one live. It's pretty scuffed designing, but I mean, it looks cute. I think it looks cute. Yeah. Okay. I think let's play. Like I said, I am a little bit feeling blech, but we'll just see. I might just have to regulate how much I'm talking so my throat doesn't hurt. Alright. I wish I had a Rat King. Oh, James, I'm sorry. It's 5k. It's 5k bits. I'm sorry. Because you have to be rich like a king to use it. So we have Rack Passion and Rack King now. I don't know what I would do. I think 10k is the next one. I don't know what I'd do for that one. I don't have an idea in mind. If you have an idea for further bit redeem things, raccoon related, let me know. Okay. Oh, it hasn't picked up a game. Hold on. Let's just see that that's worked. Oh, my little player is not working. There was a network error. How dare you? Reload player then. Passion for life, says Nini. Sorry, I just gotta do a little refresh. Let's get into the game. Hopefully you guys can see it. It should work. So yeah, I'll just show you guys quickly the quests I did. So I just did some of the Chanter's Board quests. Like some of these things. Like reporting that the company died, or like that the refugees, like what happened to them. Border caravans, whatever. I did this is one of the mini quests I did, so it was just like someone was making notes and like talking to a spirit in the Fade, and so we ended up finding all the notes and then having to kill the spirit. We did this one as well. I did this one off stream, I mean. It kind of went through this procedure of summoning small things into the Fade. Sorry, from the Fade into the circle, and we ended up having to like fight one or two. It was pretty chill. And then this one as well, we'd like found 5 different versions of a book that was supposed to be a one-of-a-kind book, and then on a travel back and forth, we had a random encounter and killed this guy because he was like forging these like magic books basically. I think that's kind of all I've done. Yeah, so we're working on Paragon of Her Kind right now. We've got to help them, the dwarves, with their assembly, basically. This is the quest that Morrigan gave us, so kill Flemeth and take her real grimoire, which Morrigan says will hopefully allow her to stop from being possessed by Flemeth's like life force. Yeah, so we've got to go kill her at some point. And here we've just picked up a bunch of things. So we've got to speak to the Lords of the Assembly, speak to both sides of the thing, basically, of the conflict. We've got to go tell Dagna that she's allowed to go be a student at the circle. We've got to find somebody's missing son, and we've got to help someone establish a chantry. Yeah. So that's kind of, you know, basic first entering a town stuff. First, let's go talk to Dagna.
Hello, how can I... It's you! And it's been, well, quite a while. Enough time to get to the circle and back, I hope. Oh, please tell me what they said.
Okay, first enchanter ring accepted you for study.
Ancestors, bless you. I can't believe it. There hasn't even been a dwarven observer in the circle since your Relden in the 13th century. I need to pack. No, my parents would get suspicious. I need to go. Is there anything I should bring? Books, tuition?
Nothing. The mages need every ally they can get.
Then I should go before my parents come looking for me. If you ever go to the circle again, maybe I'll see you.
How's
there.
everyone doing, by the way? It's been obviously a little while. I mean, I've seen you guys obviously in other people's streams and stuff, but hope you're all well. Oh my gosh, it's Lee, our best friend. I missed you. Do you see anything interesting, Lee? Ooh, 100-year-old bottle of wine. Dust still clings to it. Thanks, Lee. What a good boy. Yeah, Dagna is really sweet. I love her.
Hello, everyone. How are you? Fine, thank you.
Hello, every Kim. How are you? Fine, thank you. Good job, Soul, doing daily exercise. I want to get back into that as well once I get back home and into like a work routine. It'd be nice. I also learned something as well. I learned that on PC, if you hold down tab, you can see like things to interact with. So in this case, like I don't have any codex entries or things to pick up. I can only just talk to this guy.
Welcome to Jan R Family Armorers. I must say, You look like our type of
I missed
looking for a
you,
new set
Kim.
of mail. At Genars, we have everything from leather
Chucky
to
says
platinum.
work and life is stress at the moment, but today it was fairly chill. Oh, that's good. At least you're getting small bits of chill. Do you know anything about what's happening with the king?
I stay out of politics. It's not good for a smith to get the attention of those who grant vendors licenses. Lord Harrimont's a fair man. My father did business with him, and he always paid on time. But the Idukans have served us well. If it is the ancestors' wisdom to keep them on the throne, I cannot object.
Are you part of the Smith cast?
I, for 100 generations. My father made his name by inventing a fall and tacit, which were integrated into the cuirass. But,
Is that how you say that? Or I thought it was
Where's
cuirass.
everyone going? Bingo?
Where's everyone going? Bingo? Oh, thank you, Kim. You must pay the toll. The Leon toll. Who's excited for Buddy Games tomorrow playing Resi 2? Is it the OG they're playing or the remake? I can't remember. Wasn't the Paragon Bronca a Smith?
That she was. The best to walk these tunnels since Carradine himself. Threw it away, chasing old dreams, though.
Who's Carradine?
The best smith who ever lived, bar none. He gave us the secret of forging golems that could walk, talk, and defend our borders.
Oh my gosh,
When we had
golems.
them, no dwarf had to risk himself against the Darkspawn. It was a golden age for the Smith caste. His work was lost centuries ago when his tide fell to the Darkspawn. No one even knows where it is anymore.
Oh, it was the OG. Okay, I'm excited. I don't see much of the OG Resi games, so I'm excited to see what it'll look like. I do not have Shale yet, Chalky. I know that their request is in the deep roads here, but I don't know where to recruit them, honestly. What do you mean Bronca threw it all away?
Didn't last 6 months as a noble before she set into the deep roads looking for ancient secrets. Now she's dead in the tunnels. All that brilliance wasted.
Jonar, do you have a daughter named Dagna?
Has she been bothering you? Gets a whiff of surface stink and she's like a cave tick. Won't let go.
Do I rat on her? No, I'm not going to rat on her. She only just left. No, she hasn't bit anybody.
Oh, good. Well, let me know if she does trouble you any.
Yeah, I won't rat on her just yet. I'll give her time
Keep in mind, we
to
also
get
take
away,
items on trade.
and then I'll tell her her dad that she left. Okay, I don't know if I have anything I really want to sell. Oh, we got a gift for Ogren. How nice. I don't have anything I really want to sell, I don't think. I guess, I don't know, do I need these? I'll keep the lyrium potions, because, I mean, I might need them in further areas. Okay, we're good. We're good. Oh, my armor's so cool. Look at, like, the red color. I like it. Okay, I like it. Picasso. Yeah, it's gonna be the Bouncer Boys stream. Womble said, oh yeah, Liam said so. I'd forgotten about that. Who's this Liam guy? Who's Liam? My week was good, Kim. I was telling everyone earlier that I was like volunteering for a festival. So it was very exhausting because it was like a week-long festival. And it's something like I've done every year, except for last year because I wasn't able to come visit last year. And I think I'm just kind of feeling a bit under the weather because of it. Why is my camera gone? Oh, there we go. Oops, I keep clicking caps lock. Okay, I want to go. I don't think going to Dusttown first is a good idea. Dusttown is like the kind of slums. I think maybe we'll go to the the Diamond Quarter first, which I think is for like the nobles. Oh, see, so look here, it's highlighting that I can talk to these people, but it's highlighting something here too that I wouldn't have seen.
The deep roads are home to the Darkspawn now.
Nug.
Oddly, they're supposed to be safer to travel during a blight.
I guess that makes sense, Alistair. They're all coming to the surface. Nug. Hello.
What's this? A human? Did we make these tunnels tall enough for humans? I'm sorry, but I cannot allow you past the front lines without Adesh's permission. And I've heard nothing of any new patrols scheduled to leave today.
Womble says, I finished my first Sally Rooney novel last week, Conversations with Friends. It was really good, though often heartbreaking. Oh, I mean, I like when books kind of just make you feel things. I finished a few batch of romance novels that I bought when I'm here. I think now I have a trilogy I can read. A trilogy of like kind of fantasy. I think they're like romantasy kind of genre if you want to use that like trope, like that kind of trending genre name. But I don't think they're like. I think they're skewed a little bit more YA than adult. So like there may not be naughty business in there. We'll see. And then I have one other book. Kind of, it was described to me like Coffee Talk, the game Coffee Talk, but with cats. So it's like it's called the Full Moon Coffee Shop, I think. And it's like about these like cats that run a coffee shop where you can like go and tell your troubles and stuff. So I have that one to read as well. I'm looking forward to. Okay, why do you need patrols?
Don't let the comm fool you. The Darkspawn are down there, aren't they, Commander?
Either we finally have the edge, which I doubt, or the beasts are building up numbers for the next attack.
Actually, they've made their move on the surface.
The surface? But I thought the vermin never went up that far except
during blights. Ancestors save us if that's what's happening.
What do you know about Paragon Branca?
What anyone knows. She went out there with her entire house and she's never coming back.
You don't think maybe she's still there, Commander? She is a paragon, after all.
And now she's an ancestor. No one lasts 2 years in the tunnels.
Are Darkspawn the only danger in these tunnels?
Of course not. Down here, you're bound to run into giant spiders, deep stalkers, and other vermin.
Deep stalkers?
Ugly beasts they are. Walk on 2 legs, but they have the head of a worm and hunt in packs. Watch out. They're not afraid to take on a group their own size.
Yeah, let me check, Donnie, what it was called. If I go to ebooks, I bought it off of ebooks website. My ebooks. Yeah, so it's called The Full Moon Coffee Shop. I want to just like, I don't want to read it though. I want to like check the info about it. Read the blurb for you guys. I'm just leaving this guy hanging in the conversation. Who cares? So it says a tale of cats, cakes, and astrology for readers of Before the Coffee. Oh, there's another book in like a similar style, Before the Coffee Gets Cold. I might look into that one too. Humans are stars in their own right, every one of them. Under a glittering full moon, a Kyoto coffee shop appears only where and when it's needed. It's run by talking cats serving delicious desserts and age-old astrological wisdom. This coffee shop attracts customers who have lost their way in life, from a failed video game developer to a romantically challenged TV director. In the middle of the night, the feline guides will set everyone on their destined paths. Yeah, so I'm looking forward to reading that one. I think it's like originally a Japanese novel, and it's been translated. So you just make sure you find like the right translated language. Talking cats, look, yeah, le croissant. Let me find this other one, Before the Coffee Gets Cold. Are we just discovering books together on stream? Okay, Before the Coffee Gets Cold. Oh, this looks cute too. This one's also a Japanese novel translated.
Hello, everyone.
Hello.
How are you? Fine, thank you.
Hello, every piggy. How are you? Fine, thank you. So Before the Coffee Gets Cold, in a cozy back alley in Tokyo, there's a cafe which has been serving carefully brewed coffee for more than 100 years. But this coffee shop offers its customers a unique experience, the chance to travel back in time. Prepare to meet 4 visitors, each of whom is hoping to make use of the cafe's time traveling offer in order to confront the man who left them, receive a letter from their husband whose memory has been taken by Alzheimer's, see their sister one last time, and meet the daughter they never got the chance to know. But to journey into the past does not come without risk. Customers must sit in a particular seat. They cannot leave the cafe, and finally they must return to the present before the coffee gets cold. Ooh, I like that. I like it. Okay, I like it. Picasso. So I'm going to leave that tab open and add it to my wish list later. Fun times discovering books together. Kim says, racing to my Kindle to mark these books.
A few outposts. Legion of the Dead mostly, fools that they are. Some scavenger types too. It's an independent company of soldiers. They accept no command but their own. Anyone who
The Legion of the
bear
Dead
arms
are
can
really
join,
cool.
no matter his crimes or sanity. They hold a funeral when they join and swear their only goal is a glorious death.
The Legion of the Dead are so cool. They basically are like, okay, I am now, in everyone's eyes, dead. They hold a funeral, and then they go into the Deep Roads and just kill Darkspawn and stuff. Will you let me pass?
Into the Deep Roads? Not without a full unit of soldiers to back you, my friend. Or Adesher's permission to risk yourself. Orzammar can't afford to lose its citizens on a guest casual visits to the deeps.
Kevin! Who says, Geo! Nearly 2 years of me! Nearly 2 years of Kevin, and yet he still won't sponsor me. No, I can't say that. Hi, Kevin. How are you? Are you excited to stream today? What's on the streaming menu today? Are you doing more Wind Waker? Okay, I should go.
For your sake, I hope you've no reason to come here again.
So we're not allowed to into the Deep Roads at the moment, but that's fine. We'll get permission later. And that should be when we recruit Oghren. I looked it up because I was worried I was missing recruiting him. But it's not his turn yet. Oh, nothing to interact with over here. Okay. I have a nug to give you, good sir.
You're the best wrangler I've ever seen. But there's more out there.
Okay, let's go to the Diamond Quarter. This should be the, like, noble area. I was gonna do Windmaker, but there's a boss in Night Rain I need to beat, so I might do that instead. You have no complaints for me for Night Rain. I like watching Night Rain. No complaints from me. Okay, there's a weapon rack over there.
Oh,
Hello.
you have come at a difficult time.
The noble
Orzammar
houses do
is
love
ailing
their
for want of
luxuries,
a
don't
king.
they?
Yeah, the noble houses really do love their luxuries that they don't want to share with anyone else. Classic. Hello.
The public has a right to know.
Cool. You keep yelling then. Diamond Mall. Ooh. I'm like just picking up a bunch of stuff for Ogren. Okay, Harriman's estate. I don't want to go in anywhere just yet. I want to kind of get a lay of the land. There's somebody there. Hello.
This has dragged on too long. It's an insult to King Endrin's memory.
I agree that they're all killing themselves. They're all killing each other. It's a bit aggressive. Hello.
I hope you'll support Lord Harrowmont.
Oh, I think we spoke to her earlier.
Legion of the Dead Warriors secretly wear Prince Balin's colors. Our prince has Orzammar's deadliest warriors behind him.
I don't know if I believe that. My guy.
Sorry, can't talk. A crier's work is never done.
Seems like a bit of a propaganda to me. Oh, look, this,
So this is the seat of the king.
Oh.
Except he isn't sitting there at the moment, I suppose.
Yeah, I suppose not, Wayne. He's kind of dead. Just doing a little scan for stuff. Okay, Chamber of the Assembly. I want to get
I
a...
wonder why they decided to build a city around streams of lava. It's an accident waiting to happen.
It's also cool as fuck, Win. Come on now. That's so cool. Natural lighting as well. Nug. Okay, and the Shaperit's here. We gotta talk to them as well. Box O Nugs. Okay, let's go talk to the Shaperit first about the Chantry. Yeah, Night Rain, you say, Kevin? The Kevin wink. I love the Kevin wink emote. It's too good. Okay, there's some juicy stuff in here to interact with.
Thief! Who would dare take from the memories?
Oh, we've got some quest to do in here. Where's the book? Oh, there it is. The Legion of Steel. Oh, there's lots of quests in here. Okay, let's get started.
Pardon me. Were you looking for a particular volume? Not that I could really help. I don't know the libraries very well. I'm just doing some research.
The piggy wants snack time. Okay, piggy. I haven't even had breakfast yet. I didn't have time. I will have a little choco stick as breakfast. Chalky said they just announced a He-Man brawler game. Ooh. Wee!
Leave me alone!
Akira! Leave me alone! Akira! Thank you for the bits and all this. What kind of research?
I was looking for something about Orton Tig. It was lost during the last flight, and there aren't many records left. They were a noble house once, descended from the
Macaroni
Paragon Orton,
with
who
the
composed the grand
chicken
epic of the Seven
strips.
Brothers and the Ortonic Symphony. My mother's family believes they were descended from Kalana Orton, who was training in Orzammar when the Tig fell. I'm even named for the to be buried in the Tig's ruins.
We were doing so good of not getting repeats. Thank you, Piggy.
you need
Okay, now it really likes the bonk one. I'm a Grey Warden.
Maybe now that you're looking, it's almost too much to hope.
Love it. All the memes.
Warden, I'm outraged. A thief in the Shaperate. What have we been reduced to?
Ay, papa, ay, pa. Did you get a good look at him?
Did. He was bald, with the most garish brand across his head. Almost like he took pride in being castless.
There's a bald guy right there.
He's probably in the slums somewhere. As if he'd find a buyer for a stolen tome in Dust Town. They couldn't know the value.
Yeah, and Zelda says, anyway, carry on. There's a bald guy right there.
Please do not disturb me.
Hi, Ducky. Welcome in. Thank you for the sub. How are you doing? We're in Dwarf Town now, Ducky. So fun times.
I hope you find what you're looking for.
Hello, Shaper.
When I last walked this hall, Endrin was king and Orzammar was at peace.
Please don't
The
follow
memories
existence.
often speak of the swiftness with which change overtakes us.
Don't
But it is different to see it firsthand. I apologize, Warden. I should not burden a stranger with such thoughts. I am Zebor, the Shaper
Zebor.
of Memories.
Interesting name. How do you know? I mean, it's pretty logical he knows who I am. I'm like the only one allowed in right now. Shaper of Memories?
The Shaperate guards Orzammar's knowledge. We have preserved in Lyrium all of the records of Dwarven history. The memories record all. They are how we know to which family a child owes life, how we trace lost Tigers. They ensure we forget nothing of our past, good or bad.
I would like your permission to open a chantry here.
That is an odd request, especially for one so new to our city.
I come on behalf of Brother Burkle, a cleric of Redcliffe.
I thought so. This is not the first time
Have
he's
some
made this
more
plea.
snacks. I'm
My
hungry.
answer to Brother Burkle hasn't changed. So I ask you the same. On what basis would you have me insult the ancestors and overturn 2,000 years of tradition?
The charities could greatly aid Orzammar.
What sort of charities do you mean?
The chantry could provide work for the castless.
I am not certain this is in Orzammar's best interests. Our castes have served us well, but it's possible this service could benefit our people. Very well, he may hold a prayer meeting as he requested, if not build a new temple to his god. At least the words would come from one of our own. Now, is there anything more?
Tell me some of Orzammar's history.
We were a great empire once, outnumbering even humans and elves. We traded with your Tevinter Imperium, and our land stretched as far in the deep roads as theirs did above. Kal Sharok was capital then, but we lost too many battles. We lost our golems, and we lost our territory. Now the Empire is simply ruined tunnels filled with darkspawn.
Sorry, I'm just muting and munching. Look at Lee's ears popping up here. Ugh. I just want to scritch. I just want to scritch right here. How did you lose your golems?
The Paragon Caradon, a smith of unsurpassed genius, invented the golems. For
Very
years, they
elaborate
were our
beard on
weapon
this lad.
against
Yeah,
the
the
Darkspawn.
dwarves have
One golem is worth a
good
dozen
beard
dwarves
game.
in battle. But Caradon's Tig is far into the deep roads. When it fell, we lost his secret to creating golems. There are books about it along these walls if you would read more.
Where is what is a Taig?
They are to us what a colony is to surfacers.
Where is Kal Sharok?
At the other side of the old empire. During the last blight, the kings of Orzammar knew they couldn't hold everything. They sealed the deep roads, abandoning everyone still trapped in far-flung settlements. It was the only way to survive. Kal Sharok is the only other city to outlast the blight. We only rediscovered them recently, and they still haven't forgiven us.
So, imagine this. You were this underground city with tunnels, not underground empire, basically, of tunnels and pockets of civilization. These Taigs. So you've got like a whole underground city, and then tunnels, 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 and you've got a network of like 13 cities. So you're like a country under the ground. And these zombie-like kind of creatures, the Darkspawn, come up from the ground that you live in and just start killing everyone, and you can't hold them back. So you seal off some of these cities and just are like, they're lost cause. Like, imagine that. And like, Kal Sharok was the capital. Kal Sharok is kind of under where Tevinter is. If I go, hold on. If I go to OBS for a second, and I close Steam for a moment, now the whole map here doesn't show, but basically, like, we're kind of here. No, sorry, this is Lake Calenhad. We're kind of here, like where the Rack's hand is in the mountains here. And Tevinter's like, oh, you can actually see Kal Sharok right up here. So this is like a whole continent away. And this was the capital, but because of these Darkspawn, they had to like close off the capital and like live here. But it turns out this colony survived. So now they're like, you sealed us away, like you gave up on us, you abandoned us. Like, we're not forgiving you for that. Bonkers. Okay, well, let's just make sure that my game's getting picked up again. Braiding a beard must be so fun. Yeah, I mean, I don't know how to like braid hair and stuff like French braids and things like that. I wish I kind of knew how.
I will settle your mind if I can, Warden.
What's the difference between an ancestor and a paragon?
All dwarves who die return to the stone as ancestors, to guide their families forever. But only one every few generations rises to paragon. A paragon is a dwarf whose accomplishments change Orzammar so much that the Assembly recognizes they've been born blessed. They are venerated as living ancestors and found a new noble house forever bearing their name.
Kim says I do basic braids in my hair. If I don't, my hair gets tangled. I just like can't. I can like do a braid if I have like a ponytail here. Like I know how to do like the 3 braids, like kind of just doing that. But I don't know how to do braids like from the top of your head on me or anyone else. That's what Branka was.
Branka is a paragon.
Branka, sorry, not Branka.
Now and into death. She was born a smith, but her inventions caught the Assembly's eye. Before she had seen 20 years, she created a smokeless coal. It could burn in a cave without vents and no one would choke from it. It earned her paragon status.
How did the caste system come to be?
According to our legends, 7 brothers founded our empire. The youngest, Bloadlik, was the wisest and was chosen king. His children formed the noble caste. The eldest, Giatchet, trained his sons to defend their king. They became the warrior caste. Shotgyar founded the artisans. Orzatjar forged our first swords. It was Orzammar who dug the mines that became our city's foundations. The twins Koapar and Noct both founded trading houses, but Noct was wounded in battle. On his recovery, he swore to serve his brother's sons.
What about the casteless?
The casteless descend from criminals and those repudiated by their own families, or who chose to go to the surface and live by human laws. They have no ancestors to guide them and no families to claim them. They should not have been born. Their parents defied their shame and brought cursed children into the world. It's better they die young.
Oh my gosh, Womble? Hey, yo. It seems very easy for you to dismiss them.
Their births are not recorded in the memories. In Orzammar, they do not exist.
That's
Is
so
there
messed
something
up.
more pleasant you wish to discuss? Your presence here has been recorded in the memories. I wish I knew what significance
Going on
it
a
has.
lurk is preparing Rakton. Enjoy Rakton. Yeah, chef it up. Like, imagine you're just born into this caste that, or you're not born into a caste. You're just born and they just decide you are not worthy of support and being in a caste, just because one of your ancestors was a criminal. Like, that's so messed up. That is so messed up. I love Dragon Age games. They are so good at highlighting
Can I get you
like
a ladder so you can get
real
off my
world
back?
issues as well, I think. Because the castes are a thing in some countries. Gloves of Diligence. Oh, and a gift for Win. Sure. Book.
All right.
Dwarven Faith. Okay, and also a fun thing about dwarves is that those that have never seen the surface before, they are genuinely concerned that they'll float away. Like without rock above their head, it's just the open sky. They're like, how do the humans not like float away? Like like as if it's like an anti-grav thing. It's really funny. So like when you see a dwarf like leave the stone for the first time, they're just like, oh my god, I'm gonna float away. Like, okay, I think we did. Yeah, there's nothing over here. We
I'll
did
get on
everything
it.
in here for now. Oh my gosh, naughty. I mean, that's pretty tame. We've had other streams where the entire stream is naughty, and we've barely had a naughty count. Oh, let's look at this. Look at this, guys. Wow. Pretty. I love dwarven cities in games. Like Skyrim and stuff, like the old Dwemer ruins. I love shit like that. Okay, I think, who should I talk to next? Because we have the Chamber of Assembly, we have the Royal Palace, and we have House of Harrimont. So I feel like these two will be where we talk to Harrimont and Balin. Maybe we'll go talk to them. Let's hear their sides of the conflict. Let's go with the Royal Palace first. I don't want to go in the Assembly yet, because that just seems like a later thing we need to do. Hello, Royal Guards. Greetings. Greetings, my dudes. Ah. You're just guards. Oh. Just, don't mind me, just wandering through the Royal Palace. Oh. Oh? What has happened? Why am I being attacked in the palace? Oh, the thief. Win, get out of there, get out of there.
As you say.
Get this guy.
Just die already.
No chance at all.
Yeah, good job, team. What's going on? By the ancestors. Good, look guys, I saved you.
Get off my back.
I saved you. You're welcome.
Thanks again, Warden.
Oh, they like tunneled in here. Interesting. Can I not get in this door? Okay. See, this is what happens when you allow me to wander around completely unchecked into all your palace rooms. I save you. So cry about it. Next time you're like, you're not allowed in here. I can save you. Oh, glass phylactery. Many of King Endrin's belongings have been rushed into storage, including trophies of his long reign. Among the boxes is a small glass phylactery. Those are used to track mages. The area is unnaturally cold. Oh, I found one of these in the circle tower as well. Dark shapes swirl around a slip of paper within the vial. Take the vial. Glass fractures at your touch. It's going to summon something. We just have to fight it. Yeah, Revenant. These are annoying to fight. Do the roar.
Yes. Ready.
Come on, Genevieve. Oh, your health is not good. Okay, hold on. Group heal.
Immediately.
Let's give Genevieve a heroic aura.
Right then. Killing yourself with that one dignity, no? Shame.
Okay, drink. Yeah. Oh, a Tevinter shield. Codex updated. Oh yeah, so I think this is... Oh yeah, these black vial things. There must be 6 of them. It says 6 thumbprints and blood mark at the end of the text. James is back. Says, I was sorting dinner out. Has chat been naughty again? I mean, it was pretty tame, James, in terms of other times. What was for rack dinner? Womble says, I can totally relate to that. If I stare into a clear sky, I'll worry I'll fall off. Yeah, I mean, I get freaked out by space and stuff too. Worrying about floating off, so I get it.
So, all this time we've spent
I didn't
together,
mean to
you
click
know,
on
the
Alistair, but that's
tragedy,
okay. We
the
can have a
brushes
little
with death, the
Alistair
constant
conversation.
battles with the whole blight looming over us. Will you miss it once it's over?
Miss the constant battles or miss you?
I know it might sound strange, considering we haven't known each other for very long, but I've come to care for you a great deal. I think maybe it's because we've gone through so much together. I don't know. Or maybe I'm imagining it. Maybe I'm fooling myself.
Oh my god, I love you,
Fooling
my
myself?
Shayla.
Or do you think you might ever feel the same way about me?
Oh my god, I'm screaming. Okay, I think I already do.
So I fooled you, did I?
Oh my god. We're just in the middle of like... We're just in the middle of Orzammar Palace. We had a smooch, everyone. Oh, a smooch. I love the music that plays for the romances. I don't know, I need more testing to be sure.
Well, I'll have to arrange that then, won't I? Maker's breath, but you're beautiful. I am a lucky man. Now, let's get back to what we were up to before, lest I forget why we're here.
Teehee! Oh, he loves me. He adores me. Plus 79 approval. Yes. Yes. Wahaha. It's great. It's great.
Now's better than later.
Ooh, a store-bought lasagna in the oven. Yeah, that's good. Nothing wrong with store-bought. What's this?
Can I get you a ladder so you can get
Okay,
off
this
my
is
back?
how we... Hello, I took the back route. Is that okay? Oh, the royal estate. The royal estate is that way. Fine, we'll take a look in this room first. Throne of Orzammar. I'm just allowed to, like, wander through the throne room. Seems a bit suspect. But anyway.
No one enters the prince's estate without an invitation.
How would I receive an invitation? You took the back route? Oh no.
Can I get you a ladder so you can get...
Oh. Yeah, me and Alistair smooching in the back route.
Here I am. Oh, this should be good. What would you like to discuss?
Oh, I want you to leave. No, I don't want you to leave. Never mind.
Legion of the Dead Warriors secretly wear Prince Balin's colors.
That's not true, my guy. Legion of the Dead do whatever they want. You didn't have a quest for me or anything, did you?
This has dragged on too
No, you
long. It's an insult to King Endrin's memory.
Okay, let's go to
The
Harriman.
end of Orzammar be nigh. Turn to Lord Harrowmont and assure the future of Dwarven society.
Hello, Butler.
Welcome to Lord Harrowmont's estate.
Ooh, the nobles. Look at them. Hi, Doolin.
I heard there was a Grey Warden here. I am Doolin Forrender, second to Lord Harrowmont, King Endrin's own choice as successor. Word is spreading that the surface may suffer a blight. It is shameful we are not in a better position to help.
I have a treaty. I would like to speak with Lord Harrowmont.
In an ordinary time, Lord Harrowmont would be honored to meet you.
Actually, Chucky, if you're here, can we get a shout out for Kim, please?
Spies approaching Harrowmont under a pretense of friendship. So I'm afraid I won't be able to take your word. If you want to speak to Harrowmont, you will need to prove he can trust you.
How can I prove I'm not working for Balin?
That's a generous offer. If you mean it, you might attend the proving today. The Deshers take it very seriously. And unfortunately, Balin found some way to blackmail or intimidate House Harrowmont's best friend
For
into
Kim,
stepping down.
please. You want me to find out why your fighters dropped out?
That would be enlightening. Though I hope you won't pry too deeply into things they don't wish revealed. If you wish to show your loyalty, enter the proving as his lordship's champion. With your order's reputation, I've no doubt the ancestors would favor your arm.
And this is to be your king. One who cannot keep his own men from running like frightened children.
Lord Harrowmont does not use threats or intimidation to motivate his men. He leads by example.
Ah, I see. So it's his example they follow as they cower from this Prince Balin.
How dare you slander Lord Harrowmont?
Why should we ally ourselves with someone too scared even to grant us an audience?
I see what you mean.
Were I you, I would seek a stronger king than this Harrowmont.
Surely you don't mean Balin.
I don't know, chat. No worries, Kim. I enjoy your streams, even though I've been catching them mostly VODs while I've been here, but Kim's been playing through Resi 2 Remake, and it's been fun so far. So with this conflict, oh, thank you for the follow. Welcome on in. I'm a bit I don't know who I want to support in this conflict so far. Like Harrowmont seems very like safe. We're gonna keep everything the way it is. But as we're seeing, he's having trouble like inspiring people. Whereas Balin is like more new. Let's rock the boat. Let's change things up. But he's also been very aggressive. So I think when I originally watched the Let's Play and thought about who I wanted to pick, I think I went with Balin because I was like, yeah, I want to like change things up. But I don't know. Would Genevieve go with someone like that that's like actively threatening people? Like, and I'm kind of stuck here where, okay, no, I will throw my lot in with Harrowmont. That's just saying, yeah, I'm going with Harrowmont. Zevran, you're right, is saying like, maybe Harrowmont's not as inspiring as he should be. I'm sorry, but I cannot support you. I don't really, like, is that saying I'm not supporting Harrowmont? And then Balin seems strong, but also cruel. I will not help him. Like, they kind of both seem they kind of like there's no answer of like really just like, you know, I want to still talk to more people and figure it out. You know, it seems like two answers are supporting Harrowmont and two answers are supporting Balin. But I want Zev to be my friend, so I'm going to say Zev, you're right.
Then you and I have nothing more to say.
Oh. Okay, I can speak to Doolin if I change my mind. Okay, I'm glad I didn't ruin that.
House Harrowmont is honored to have you here.
Just chilling on the floor? I mean, good for you. Just gonna rob him. No biggie. I think Genevieve would go for the opposite of cruel. Yeah, like, she seems quite righteous. Like, I don't want her to be fully righteous because that's just kind of boring. You know? But would she go for someone that's actively cruel? I don't think so. Like, I think she's of the mindset of just like we need to just figure things out more. I'm not ready to declare for anyone. Lee, why are you barking? Oh, hold on. A letter. I want to see that letter. Oh, you brought me a ball of yarn. What a cutie. Okay, so this is a letter from the late king. My Lord Harrowmont, my guilt weighs heavily on me. I know now that I was a fool. Only a fool would cut out his own heart and burn it for the sake of my appearances. I allowed the assembly to send my child to exile and death because I feared an inquiry into Trian's murder would taint our house with scandal. You've been my rock and my shield these long months, and for that I thank you. But I must ask one thing more. I wish to discover if my child survived. Even the smallest trace will set my mind at ease. Send your men, your scouts, anyone who will go. Balin thinks I'm mad. He says that if word spreads of my wish, our house will be undone. He doesn't know that Adukin is already lost. I destroyed us when I sacrificed what was most precious. Please help me. I come to you not as a king, but as a father. Okay, so this is to do with like King Edrin Adukin had 3 sons. Trian, the middle child, I don't know his name, and Balin. Trian was murdered. They blamed the middle child, I don't remember what his name was, and exiled him into the deep roads. But people suspect that Balin actually did it so that he's the only one able to succeed the throne. We haven't found anything necessarily that proves that yet. It's just kind of like what some people suspect. So I'm going to leave Dulin there for a while. I want to go talk to some more people before I kind of decide. I don't want to go in the assembly yet. I kind of want to go into Dusttown first. I want to just take a look at everything. You were lost. No, that's fair, Kim. This is kind of a hard quest in terms of lore. Like,
You're the best wrangler I've ever
like
seen.
there's a lot of is it subterfuge a good word? Not like espionage, but a lot of just this person said this, but are they being truthful? What are they actually believing in? What are they just kind of saying to appease people? Like, there's just a lot of this kind of politicking going on. So it's hard to kind of... It's one of those cases, and I love this game for this, where neither choice is perfect. There's no, this is the better choice and this is the worst choice. You just have to choose one and live with your reasoning as to why. Like, neither Harrowmont nor Balin is the perfect choice.
Oh, praise the Maker! You truly walk in the light, friend. I already found a convert among the merchants who offered his shop as a temporary chantry. It's just by the tapsters. Please, come to our first service.
Cool, that quest is done. Let's go into Dusttown. Reconnaissance. Yeah, I just like, there's like all these subtleties.
This is where the poor people live.
And yeah, truly, this is one of those cases where the game is not holding your hand. Like, neither choice is perfect. What would your character do? Oops, I didn't mean to click that.
Now's better than this.
Oh. This person's just chilling here.
As you say, we'll get plenty for their kid once we cut them out of it. Yeah.
Better than this. We must have victory.
Oh, I gotta level up. Let's go.
I think we work well together.
This person's just like, yeah, whatever.
Who are you? You don't look like any guardsman I ever saw. And that's not
Geo
much of a
likes
uniform.
multiple shades of gray. Noted. Maybe 50. Some say. Genevieve, a Grey Warden.
Oh, you looking for a chance to bring in some coin? Could be I have that opportunity. Especially for someone with a few connections above ground.
I'd have to hear what you're asking.
No offense, but your kings have some laws that don't make sense in a practical kind of world. Like about who gets to buy and sell lyrium, the sacred gift the stone provides us to show her love. No law should regulate that. The laws are meant to keep mages away from the stuff, so there's always buyers in the Circle Tower. I got one.
Oh,
man
I've met this
named
Godwin guy
Godwin.
yesterday when I was
He's
doing some
expecting a
cleanup.
delivery of a stone's weight. You want an investment opportunity? I could see fit to, say, sell you that lyrium instead, at the reasonable price of 50 sovereigns. You can keep it, or, since you can travel freely from here, sell it to Godwin, who you know is buying. And if you bring back his return order, I could pay you, say, 20 sovereigns as a finder's fee.
Must be dangerous if you're paying so much.
More so for someone like you, I guess. Most dwarves born down here have a natural immunity. Other races, there are problems if they spend too long with the ore. The real issue is that lyrium's valuable. It's only found down here, and human mages can't work without it.
Sounds like I wouldn't approve of your kind of
As long as you
opportunity.
keep your eyes down and your mouth shut, we've got no further business.
Yeah, I don't think Genevieve would want to do smuggling. Like, she's willing to help people out to get them to help her out, but not at the risk of something like this, I don't think. The key to the city. Why is this in Dusttown? Your efforts of business. I'm just gonna try read this, skim this quickly. Oh, bloodstains. Lovely. Lovely. Ooh, an emporium. Oh, Kim said earlier, I get you. I do like that this game has these choices that make you think hard. And Bovinoid says, think hard, what? That's still quite tame. We're quite tame today. I think because we've had the week off, you guys are playing it safe. Hello, Alamar.
What are you looking for? We got nothing to buy for the likes of you. Or maybe you wanted to sell.
This doesn't look like a store.
Well, our business is kind of covert, if you know what I mean. It's illegal in Orzammar for me to engage in protected trade, but they look the other way if I share things with my friends. For money.
I have some spare equipment. What do you give me?
Why don't you take a look?
I don't want any of those recipes. Oh, this is a gift for Shale. I'm gonna get rid of these bombs and stuff. I never use them. I've got so many shields and things. I have so much armor and stuff. Do I ever need this? Okay. Cool. We have to ease back in after a week off. Prep is important. You don't just want to dive right back in there.
What do you want, Warden? You're out of your element down here.
Makes you think I'm looking for anything.
I'm no fool. Nobody just wanders around in Dusttown. You're here looking for me, and I don't like it. You've walked into a sodding fight, Warden. and I've already passed your stupid tome along. Too bad for you.
Well, do the roar.
Let's grab some glory!
That was easy.
Yeah, that's right. What did I tell you?
Oh, proving receipt. Recipit, as I like to call them. Hello.
Well, look at that. It's not often old Nadezhda sees a fine-dressed stranger here in Dust Town. Help a poor cripple.
Oh my, what about a generous kick in the face, if you ask again? That's diabolical. No, here's 5 silvers, buy yourself some
You're
food.
as kind as you are beautiful.
I'm beautiful.
I owe you when I get back on my feet, if my feet still worked. It takes a stranger to notice how bad things are, huh? No dwarf would lift a sodding finger. Excuse my language. What takes you out of the Diamond Quarter, stranger? You got a vice you're looking for old Nadezhda to fill?
Oh my god, does she think I'm like propositioning her? How did you get crippled?
I'd say it was an accident, try to get some sympathy coin, but you look like you'd rather hear the truth. I was running protection
I
for
know,
the cargo
James,
when
like
some
that's
guardsmen caught me.
so mean.
The sister I was with had coin for a bribe, but I took a stand. Guardsmen broke my sodding kneecaps and had me kneel in dung until the infection set in. Never healed proper.
Oh my god, that's horrible. Can they just get away with that?
I don't know where you're from, but in Orzammar, casteless have no lineage, so it's no crime to hurt you. You're
That's
born
horrible.
to wear a branded face in Orzammar, and you'll live your life in Dust Town.
What do you mean by brand?
Means you don't
My
exist.
brand.
It tells everyone who sees you not to work with you, not to serve you, and not to care if you're hurt. The Deep Lords burn
This is
it into us
horrible.
the day we're born, so no one accidentally oversteps her place.
Extremely generous. Oh, Kim. That's something, Kim, that's something to be negotiated upon, alright? Where's a body go to get drunk around here?
If you have that kind of coin, Salroka, you don't want to drink what they've got here. Take yourself up to Tapster's. Long as your face isn't branded, they've got anything you want. I'll just stay out of your way then.
This is like awful. What they're doing to the people here.
Have you a coin to spare, milady? It's for my son. He's sick. He hasn't any clean clothes to wear or anything to eat today. Neither have I.
Why doesn't your son's father help you?
Question I ask every day. He was eager enough for a daughter who would bring him into the mining caste. But since the boy was born, I've not seen nose or heel of the lout. And me alone on the street, forbidden to return to my family unless I... But no! I can't bear to even think of it!
What does your family want you to do?
My son's father is casteless, as is he. I used to be a miner, but my parents stripped my caste and refused to accept me back. Unless I agree to abandon the child in the deep roads and pretend I never bore him.
So awful. That's horrible.
I cannot abandon my baby. The Shapers teach that only children of true lineage exist, not those born casteless. But they never carried a child. He cries like any other infant, and smiles when he's warm and full. I can't kill him because of an accident of birth, an accident I forced on him.
Should go to the chantry. Maybe I could reason with your family.
You would do that? But why?
I don't like to see a child suffer.
And I cannot offer enough gratitude. But I warn you, my father is a stiff-necked man. His name is Ordell, and he's usually at Tapster's in the evening. I do not think he will listen to you. But I will wait anxiously to see if you can do what you promised.
I remember this quest from the Let's Play. I don't remember necessarily what I have to do to like get a good ending out of it, but we will try our best. We'll wrap up soon. I just kind of want to take a look at the rest of Dusttown here.
I'll get on it.
Some shmoney. I feel bad taking that. I should not have taken that. Oh, I'm just like robbing these people. Oh, it's not nice. It's all in the name of the blight, okay? No, I'll leave you your sword. I don't need it. I just wanted the XP from opening the chest. Okay. I watched someone play this as the most evil they could be, and they convinced her to get rid of her son. Yeah, it's uncomfortable. Especially like this woman, like she's like, yeah, they just broke my kneecaps and like made sure they got infected and couldn't
Your clothes are so fancy. Did you get
heal.
them topside?
It's like I'm castless though, so they can just do whatever they want. Like that's horrible. Yes, I did.
My ma'am used to say they don't got no stone to protect them topside. If I go up there, I'm gonna fall into the
Here's
sky.
what I mean, like they think they're like gonna fall into the sky. I feel like she's getting influenced by Alistair. She'd make a joke here. You just have to hold on real tight with your feet.
Yes. When my dad left, he never came back. Who's to say he didn't fall up, eh? Don't fall into the sky when you go back up there.
Nugs. Oh, are they sleeping or are they dead? Please, just be sleeping. Okay. I think I just wanna go talk to that woman's father and just see what kind of outcome we can get from him. Maybe we can persuade him.
What are you looking at, stranger?
Are you Ordell?
I could be. What business is it of yours?
I met your daughter.
I have no daughter. Could be you met a castless whore claiming she was once mine.
That's so horrible. Oh my god. If you don't take Zerlinda back, she'll die.
She knows what she has to do to come home. She's always been welcome, just not the brat. So tell her that, and don't ever tell me what to do with my family.
Maybe I can send her the Chantry. Hold on. Let's go back. I want Genevieve to be so much better at persuading. I don't know if that's like a skill I can actually do though. Like, is that actually a skill? Oh, coercion. I need to get this higher, I think. Because I want her to be like really well spoken. I think I made a mistake getting these skills. I could have gotten someone else to get these skills. Oh well. We're learning. Hi, Kemp. Welcome in. Yeah, imagine calling your daughter a whore. Like, that's honestly horrible.
I'm so cold. I'm so cold.
Wait, so I can't help her? Oh, I just failed to help. Oh my, no. So So she's just forever sad here, and I can't even give her money or anything. No,
All right.
my Shayla. My Shayla. Yeah, Sad Rack is right. I plan on replaying this game and like doing like a perfect playthrough, one where I like all the decisions I want happen. Because this is painful. Did I find another nug? I think so.
You're the best wrangler I've ever seen. But there's
Zev
more out
with
there.
a level up, let's go.
I trust Vala, my nug wrangling friend.
Okay, I think our next move will be to
I'll get you a ladder so you can get.
go to the proving ground. That's kind of the only place we haven't been. I know, don't be sad. I'll save her in another playthrough. I promise. I'll do Genevieve part 2.0.
News of the hour. Is Lord Balin considering...
Lord Haramont is a weak man, and he will be a weak king. Yes.
Okay, Royal Palace we went to. I couldn't even speak to Balin. Let's just go in the proving Chamber of Assembly. Oh yeah, here's some people we haven't spoken to yet.
Warden, welcome. It is always a blessing for Orzammar to host your order. I am Vartak Gavorn.
Oh, we've
top
got
advisor
matching
to our
armor.
good
Look at
Prince
us.
Balin. What news do you bring?
I need aid against Blight.
Yes, the treaty. I've seen it in the Shaper's libraries. Now, the difficulty is that the treaty only compels our king, and we are sadly lacking one of those right now.
Can I talk to Balin?
You must understand, Haramont hides behind his good reputation while sending spies and assassins. Balin can't know who to trust. It's been like a knife in the heart for Balin to see so many of his father's men stand with the usurper.
I thought King Edrin himself supported Haramont.
That hurts worst of all. That Haramont would take advantage of the dying king's delirium.
So
to
see,
plant
there's
such
like a lot of
poisonous
this
suspicions
Delulu
against
going
his only
around.
son.
Either side's
After
like,
that, you understand why Balin cannot trust the word of a stranger.
there's all this,
However reputable
he said,
that
he
stranger
said
might be.
business going on. What must I do to prove my good intentions?
Haramont has engaged in a campaign of bribery and coercion to ensure that every house serves him. But if a neutral party, a stranger, were to approach certain key members, perhaps with irrefutable evidence of Haramont's deception.
Irrefutable evidence, which I suppose you have?
I'm certain my Lord Prince would show his gratitude.
What kind of evidence?
Haramont promised the same portion of his estate to two different Deshers, Lady Dace and Lord Helmi. Haramont can't possibly grant it to both of them, but they won't find out until after the vote is cast. I have copies of the promissory notes Haramont gave each of them. Once they see those, they should both reconsider their votes.
Where did you get these notes?
That's not important. If they ask, say
That's
you
not
found them while
important.
searching the Shaper's libraries for your treaty.
Isn't there someone you could report him to?
Normally, the Shapers would handle this sort of accusation. They are the scholars who manage our laws, histories, and
Fishy
genealogies.
business.
They
Thank you
are
for the
final
hydrate.
arbiters of all disputes in Orzammar. Unfortunately, the Shaper of Memories is the most important among them, and his grandfather was Lord Haramont's aunt's first cousin. Obviously, we cannot expect him to offer an unbiased opinion.
He'll hold a distant relative over his duty?
I guess I can't expect you surfacers to understand the importance of family in Orzammar. The Shaper is biased, and if you want Prince Balin's help, you'll have to show where your loyalties lie. Will you do it?
I'll have to think about this.
Don't expect this offer to last. If my prince hears you swore allegiance to his enemy, he won't be so friendly next time. I will be here if you change your mind.
Politics.
The assembly is in session. Enter quietly if you wish to observe.
Politics.
Your mind has gone to dust if you think we would pass such a writ. Half our houses would go broke without the service trade.
The proposal is only effective until we have a king to ensure we are respected by the surfacers.
Leaving you conveniently positioned to take over all contracts. I'll see your head on a pike first.
Deshers, lords and ladies of the Assembly. I've already doubled the guard to prevent violence. Must I summon more?
Steward Bandalore, Balin's sympathizers are tying our hands with trivialities. They may as well open us to the sky.
I suggest we put the matter to a vote.
And I suggest you have a taste of my family's mace.
Whoa!
Enough! The Assembly is in recess until the members can regain control of their emotions.
These dwarves thrive on nepotism. Exactly. Exactly. Hello, steward.
Stone-forsaken fools and dusters. I'm sorry. This is the Assembly of the Clans. Only Deshers and occasional guests of state are allowed in.
You don't recognize a Grey Warden?
Forgive me. I am so exhausted. I completely forgot about the message from the Gate Guard. Welcome to Orzammar, Warden.
Someone get the drama queen a chill pill. Yeah.
The loss of our king has hit us hard. Respect for your role is great, but you won't receive a proper hearing until we have a king on the throne.
A blight is coming.
Troubling, but it will still seem distant compared to the empty throne. The Assembly
A
is
blight
blind
is distance to
all
an empty throne. Delulu. Does the city not care if the world is about to end?
This is their world, and it ended when Endron died.
Is there any way I can break this stalemate?
I must admit, Warden, I am at a loss myself. It lies with Prince Balin or Lord Harrowmont, and they are slow to trust anyone in these uncertain times. I only wish there was more I could do for you.
So that was no help at all. Hi, Zarek. Hope you
Warden,
enjoyed
I'm afraid the
Fall
Assembly
Guys.
is still locked in debate. What can I do for you?
Who's on the assembly?
Only members of the noblest houses are eligible. Those who claim a Desher, General, or Paragon among their ancestors. As steward, I am a non-voting member. I'm not permitted to voice opinions about the vote, although I am forming some about our members.
How's the election looking now?
At this point, they're stone for stone. I wouldn't put any coin on the outcome. It's still up in the air, though. One big surprise, and it could go either way.
Speak.
Hi, Magnets. Oh. Doolin is here. Hello.
You left so abruptly, I didn't think I'd see you back. Do you have more time to talk now, Warden?
Oh, excuse me. Little sneeze. I'd like to speak with Lord Harrowmont.
In an ordinary time, Lord Harrowmont would be honored to meet you.
Yeah, so I can't meet with the actual guys themselves, which is the most annoying part.
We've already caught more than one of Balin's spies approaching Harrowmont under a pretense of friendship. So I'm afraid I won't be able to take your word. If you want to speak to Harrowmont, you will need to prove he can trust you.
What do you want me to do? Denounce Balin
If you
publicly?
wish to show you have no loyalty to Balin, then work against him in Harrowmont's name. Balin is hosting a proving today, supposedly to honor his father's memory. The Deshers take it very seriously, and unfortunately, Balin found some way to blackmail or intimidate House Harrowmont's best fighters into stepping down.
Why would your assembly care who wins some tournament?
The proving is a contest of the best warriors in Orzammar. By fighting, they show who has the ancestors' favor. If you were to enter the proving as Lord Harrowmont's champion, it would prove your loyalty beyond a doubt. Balin would never work with anyone who humiliated him in that way. Harrowmont would have no fear of meeting with you then.
I don't want want to start
But
picking
I'm afraid
sides.
your only choice is to wait until there's a winner. Lord Harrowmont cannot risk his life working with someone of unproven loyalties. If you change your mind, let me know. The proving is this afternoon, and Lord
I don't want to
Harrowmont
make a
could
decision yet because I
certainly
want to
use
wrap
you
up
on
the
his
stream.
side.
But we will have a think about this. So I want my journal. Yeah, I'm gonna have a think about this. About who I want to support. Okay, I think we will wrap up there though. No, not Steam. OBS. Well, everyone, that's been Dragon Age.
Where's everyone going?
Dingo
Bingo?
Harrowmont. Where's everyone going? Shane Bingo. Thank you everyone for coming by. Apologies for like the low energy today. I'm just like not feeling very well. Hopefully I'll be a bit better by Friday.
Today, I wanted to eat a croissant. So I went to a place that sells croissant. And I bought a croissant.
Thank you, Soul, for the croissant. Thank you, Kim, for the bingo.
Alright, shotgun to the face of Georgia. It's a glorious day to kill Georgia.
Thank you, Zarek. Yeah, gotta get the shotgun in there. Chalky has suggested a raid message, which is fine. I kind of like how my raid messages are never the same thing, that they're always just kind of chaotic, everyone yelling whatever they want, because raccoons are chaotic. But we will raid into Kevin here. Let's see what he decided on, Wind Waker or Night Rain. With my tavern music. Rexistents are back. He's playing Night Rain. Need to kill this goat. Alright, I don't know who this goat is. Thank you for the tribute to the Rack Overlords. Okay, I will read out quickly the records before I forget, and then I'll start the raid. So we had subs from Soul, Kevin, and Ducky. Thank you very much, everyone, for your support. We had bits from Enceladus, Soul, Miss Donnie, Nini, James, Kim, Piggy, and Zarek. Thank you for the bits. And we had a 55 stream streak from Enceladus. Let me do a double check that I didn't miss any other streaks. No other streakers today. Enceladus is a solo streaker. Alright, let me set up the raid. Start raid. And I will see you all next time. Alright? Love you. Bye.